We're back with another video about TRESA, and this one we're going to talk about self-represented parties. Now, we've had client relationships and customer relationships, and the important thing to know is that the customer relationship will no longer exist. It's being changed with self-represented parties, which is the SRP under TRESA. So what does this SRP actually mean? The self-represented party will not be able to get any detailed information about the listing or about the landscape of the market or anything like that. Under the self-represented party, a realtor is allowed to provide assistance to complete the transaction. However, they're not obligated to provide any other services or any other information that may take away from their relationship with their client, who could be the seller. So how do you determine if it's a self-represented party and what type of assistance you provide? You can ask yourself these two questions. Is the information provided a service to your client? Or is the assistance in the best interest of your client? The assistance that you're providing the self-represented party. And if you answered no to either of these questions, then you shouldn't provide that information. Another couple of questions to ask yourself are, does the information that you're providing give them any type of information on what price to offer or what price to accept? Or does the information that you're providing encourage the self-represented party to rely on your knowledge or your expertise? And if either of those answers is yes, then you shouldn't be doing it. Now, another thing is, can you provide comparables to a self-represented party? And the answer to that is, if the comparables are going to help your seller client get a better deal for that property, a better price for that property, then yes, you can provide comparables. The main thing is, when you're providing assistance, you have to remember, is it in the best interest of your client? And if your client is a seller in that situation, then you can provide those comparables. There's going to be more details available about self-represented parties and forms that are going to be put out in the next little while, which we will get over to you guys and be able to answer any more of your questions as they come up. It's important to remember that you're not obligated to provide any assistance to a self-represented party. They've made the decision to be a self-represented party. There's going to be more information that's going to be coming out about self-represented parties. And is there going to be a form to fill out? No, there's not going to be a form to fill out with self-represented parties, because then you're entering into an agreement with them. And the whole point is they're representing themselves. So once we have more details available before the December 1st launch, we're going to be providing those to you so that you can go in to these self-represented situations with everything that you need to know.
RE/MAX Prime Properties.